Hi there, beautiful soul. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dana. I am a practitioner of the healing arts, a spiritual life coach and mentor. And I was asked a very interesting question. Somebody had asked me, can you elaborate a little bit more on spirit guides, intuition, and our inner knowing? I sure can. Let's get right into it.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up.
So when we talk about trust and our intuition or receiving messages from spirit guides or angels, there's a really huge ingredient to this, okay? This number one, you have to remember that energy never lies, okay? So let's say, for example, you walk into a room and you're feeling like something's just a little bit off in the room, okay? Or maybe you walk into the room and you feel like something is like, this is a pretty cool feeling. Like, what is this all about? Never disregard that feeling. That the energy in the room is exactly what it is, okay? So you have to trust yourself enough to go, okay, this is what I'm feeling, okay? A really useful tip in applying your inner knowing and your intuition is a great way to make a decision for yourself, okay? I get asked all the time, Dana, what do you think I should do? And I want to keep you standing in your power. I want you to be able to take any tools and techniques and apply these things to your life, okay? Instead of reaching to outside people for answers all the time, it's more beneficial for you to stand in your power, okay? So just a little bit about decision making, okay? If you're asking yourself a question, like perhaps, let's just say you met somebody. I really like this guy, but I really like this girl, but I want to buy this house, but I want to take this vacation, but if you are getting lots of buts as to being in a relationship with somebody, doing something, then you should be listening to your butts. Not your physical butts, but the butts, okay? You know what I'm saying, right? So if you're getting a lot of butts, that means that you're getting a lot of resistance to that energy, which could be a way to prevent you from making horrible decisions, okay? Now, if you're feeling more like, this is a really great idea, I should really go through with this, there's no resistance in this flow of energy hitting you, okay? And it seems like the plan is going to unfold and be comfortable and everything's going to be okay, then that's the way to go, okay? This is the universe making the flow of energy so comfortable for you that you're able to get along with this decision and be happy about it. So I want to prove to you that you already are using your intuition, you're already hearing your spirit guides, and you're already tapped into your knowing. I want you to think of a time that you met a brand new person and either something hits you wrong about them or something good hits you about them. All of this is energy, and like I said, energy will never lie to you, okay? So it's the gut reaction that you get when you first meet somebody. And this is the energy that you need to feel to make the best decision about this person. Another way that I'm going to prove to you that you're already tapped in, tuned in, and turned on to your intuition, and you're hearing your spirit guides, and you're tapped into your knowing, is how many new mom and dads, even if you're not a new mom and dad, but how many of you guys out there have raised children, okay? We have a baby on our hands, right? There's something wrong with them, they're crying, they don't come with a manual, and they can't verbally tell us what's going on. But somehow, we just kind of intuitively know that it could be a bellyache, or maybe if they're teething, but we just somehow know that we have the solution to this crying baby, right? So think about that. If you raise some children, you're already tapped in, tuned in, and turned on. How many of you guys have ever just kind of been in your zone, I don't know, cleaning or just doing your own thing, minding your own business, and out of nowhere comes this thought, out of nowhere, like, or there might be times where you think of somebody you haven't thought of maybe 10, 15 years. It just kind of comes out of nowhere. Thoughts of inspiration, thoughts of people. And if it is a friend and you do happen to call them, this has happened to me before. I'll wake up in the morning and I have a face and of a person. That's usually my cue to give that person a call. Chances are, on the other end of the phone, they needed a friend. Okay, so don't miss out on those little things that come at you like that. Those are really important little cues from spirit guides sending you messages. Hey, this person could use a friend today. Or perhaps you're working on a project and you're kind of stuck as to what to do with your project, or writing a book, or whatever you're up to. Thoughts of inspiration come out of nowhere. And really what this is invitations from the universe. Okay, so open the envelope, see what the message is, and enjoy it. So if I haven't convinced you yet that you are already tapped into your own intuition, you're already receiving downloads from your spirit guides and angels, go ahead and test yourself. One of the coolest way to do this is to keep a journal or something handy like my Post-it notes. You guys know me and my love affair with Post-it notes. But when you get a hit, write it down and then come back to it later. Either it was validated for you or you were just completely wrong. And just remember, it's okay to be wrong about these things, okay? Nobody is perfect, but keep track of it. And I can guarantee you, over a little bit of time, you're actually going to realize how strong you actually are. So because I like to keep my videos short, that's all the information I have for this particular video. But I will have a lot more details coming up on being in touch with your spirit guides, your inner knowing, and all the spiritual things that you guys like to talk to me about. So anyways, I want you guys to remember, this is all about you standing in your power, learning tools and techniques that will last you a lifetime, okay? And if you have a burning question that you want to ask me, you can drop the question down in the comments below. You can follow the link to my Facebook group, or you can email me, and that information is right below me in the description box. And if you found this information helpful, don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being there. See you next time.